Uh-oh, I forgot to close the other one, actually. I don't know if we're live yet, you guys. Thank you for being here. Welcome back. I know it's been a while, a few seconds possibly. For those of you that are new, our content is a little all over the place, albeit, but all useful, relevant information. We hope you enjoy yourselves. Thanks for being here. My name's Keith. Your man of letters here to give you the spiel on the spiel of things with the spiels involved. Uh, Today we're talking about ShmoviD. Talking about the Shmorona virus, because I have a hypothesis. I do. I got a hypothesis, and I think you guys might like to hear it. It's just a hypothesis. No, it's not made for kids. So don't go crazy on me or anything. Um, Azrael, you make me feel bad, Azrael. You don't have to donate that much. You're like holding down the whole squad on the chat donations, but I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I hope you guys are able to make sense from the title, the Shmackshinations for ShmoviD. I'm trying, you guys, and help me out in the chat room by playing with us here. Follow my lead, in other words. Julia, what's up? Damn. We're gonna go live. You guys, Julia and I have been trying to plan a co-host a live for you guys for like a month now. If it makes you feel any better, Julia, that's literally how it's taken everyone who I've tried to get on the live. For some reason or another, it takes like months before we finally dial it in, and then we're homies after that. So when it happens, it happens. It's gonna be great. Jody Bain, so is mine. Glad to hear it. Kieran Elliott. Yeah, and if you guys don't support, I have to do other things like work the street corners. So let's keep Keith off the street corners. Otherwise, I have to like sell oregano and things like that. I would much rather do this for money. Anywho, check it out. I have a hypothesis. It's a hypothesis and working. It's not necessarily quite a theory yet. I don't have much facts to prove what I'm about to say, but what I'm about to say nonetheless might get your noodle going. So hear me out. Hear me out. The new Shmacksination is RNA based, which means that someone's got to help me out. I tried to read a few articles on this and I couldn't really wrap my head around it, but from what I did get was, in order to help you, it influences your RNA, which is a part of your genetic makeup, to act a certain way so that your body is more prepared for this virus. It's like telling your body how to work better. It's changing your DNA, or influencing your DNA, I should say. And now they're pushing it hard. Right within a couple weeks, they're saying, which happens to land on December 21st, which is one of the most substantial upgrades you could possibly have. I was talking about that on the last live, whereas we had Jamie Gertler. Thank you kindly for the donation. I appreciate the hell out of it. I know oregano is okay too. Yo, I stay slanging the oregano and the pizza toppings. Don't get me wrong. I do love tending to Mama Earth in all its ways. But yes, thank you for the super chat, Jamie. What was I saying? Jupiter, divine feminine of the celestial sky. Saturn, that sort of divine masculine, but they're coming together. You got responsibility and boundaries, and like, you know, and then you got Jupiter, which is expansion, creativity, it's success. It's like good luck. It's a magical ass planet, it's a successful ass planet, and Saturn is a productive and a diligent and a well-refined machine, a well-oiled machine. And you put those two things together. Now check this. Those two planets are coming together on the winter solstice, the darkest night of the year. Come on. What? What are the odds of that? It's some cosmic shit that's going on, you guys. It's wonderful. What if they're trying to hold us down, fam? That's what I'm getting at. What if they're trying to hold us down? What if they're peeping around going, all right, we got to do what we can. We got to throw out some Hail Marys, y'all. We got to throw out some Hail Marys because we got the upgrades coming through, and maybe we can catch the low-hanging fruit. Like, of course, not anybody. You can't all be winners. Right? There's no such thing as having a winner if there's no such thing as a loser. So you got people winning and people is losing. You got to make sure that we're not the ones losing. You know what I mean? It would seem like they're doing a lot of stuff to dissuade us, but we stay winning. And I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling the magic loud and clear these past few days. I didn't even want to think about it out loud for at least a couple weeks because I was like, I don't want to jinx it quite yet. But now I'm like, all right, there's something, a sense of change in the wind, says I. Right? I got my feelers out. I got my pirate hat on. I'm ready to sail this bitch straight into open ocean. Just tie my ass to the mast if you have to. But we're doing it. And your daughter was born on 12/21/12. Damn! See? What up? Catch 22, Shamalama. What up? What it do, boo boo? On Papita, Sir Smith. Jed Bain. What's up? How do I become a member? I don't see the option to. That's a good question. Oh, it's under my video. It says join. It says join. If you look just to the left of the Zoom icon on the bottom right of the video, you'll see join analytics and edit video. But yeah, that's where it is. Quentin Bustani. What's up? Hey, Richie Breathe 21. How's it going, Richie? I hope good. Thank you for the definition. mRNA is a type of vaccine that uses a man-made copy of a natural chemical called the messenger RNA to produce an immune response. Whoa, that's super crazy. I imagine super dope, but I imagine in the wrong hands is what I'm getting at. Well, if that's what's going on, like I said, it's just a hypothesis. Know what I mean? I'm just throwing darts in the dark here, but I find it peculiar. And my God, with the way 2020 has been going, with the way the world has been going, period. Like with all the shenanigans that's been going on in government. Come on, government and your shenanigans. Like, who do you think we is at this point? What? It's like, what I always say, it's like pissing on us without even the courtesy of calling it rain. It's like we're getting pissed on and we're going, there's no way that could be pissed. It's probably like lemonade that's gone bad. And they're like, nope, it's piss. It's piss. How do you like that? How do you like the golden showers? R. Kelly's up here. How do you like it? So yeah, that's why this hypothesis, considering the timing of all things, like you know what I mean. You know what I mean. This hasn't happened in 800 years. Trady Bain, that's what I'm saying, man. Maybe even longer than that, because now we're officially in the age of Aquarius. And when was the last time we fucking had the age of Aquarius? 26,000 years ago. That's how long a cycle takes, right? From Pisces through No, from Aries through Pisces, right? It takes 28,000 years. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, please. Jamie Gertler, welcome to the premium. Thank you kindly, sir. Appreciate that. Or ma'am. Shamalama ding dong. You got me. You got me catch 22 with the Shamalama ding dong. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep up with the guys' comments. And we have the magic number 33. We stop on the number 33 watching the live a lot. It makes me happy. I'm ready. I'll destroy those reptilians. Only the bad ones. I'm trying to ride a dragon. You guys ever read that book, Aragon? I would like to find a dragon egg, hatch it, bond with it. We communicate telepathically. It teaches me how to cast magic spells with an ancient dead language, and we ride off into the universe doing magical human dragon shit. That's the goal. So let's not kill all the dragons, just the bad ones. Just the bad ones. Or we convert them. Let's convert them. Even if they're bad, we can still convert them. Let's do it. We are the higher consciousness. We can mold the lower consciousness, psi, to be homies or something. Right? Right? Can we not? Kalis, hello, Kalis. How's it going? Someone's from San Diego is calling me, but it's probably a scam. Bueno.
Hello.
Bueno.
Sí, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Margarita. Estoy llamando del Centro de Ayuda Económica. Queríamos hacerle saber que usted puede...
No, gracias. No, gracias. No necesito. Gracias. Whoa, I didn't think they could speak Spanish. I can't really speak Spanish, but I didn't think they could speak Spanish. She was all, oh, hablas español, señor. Muy buen. Un momento. Plot twist. They also speak Spanish. Joke was on me that time. Joke was on me. New badge. Hey, new badge. Who this? Thanks for the love. Shares. Trying to keep up on you guys' comments again. Bye. YouTube member lining plays. I go from app on phone. The movie was awful, Kalis. And to be fair, even some of the later books of Aragon were bad. I remember reading about that book series, and he was basically super pissed because his whatever contract he signed, they gave him a deadline to finish the book, and he was like, there was no way I was writing around the clock. And so he said his book started to suck, which I agree. It was hard to keep reading them because they forced him. Like, it sucks, man. They give the kid time to write. Like, he was like, I think he was like 19 when he started that series. I was super into those books. Nerd alert. Kalis, what up? But yeah, the movie was so bad. God, the movie was so bad. Your ears are ringing. Means you gotta clean them out. Pour some hydrogen peroxide in them and let it fizzle up a little bit. Then hit them with a little that water squirt. Gotta try German next time. German what? Okay, let's got some kind of communication. Spirits guide yourself. Pay attention to your emotions at the time, seeing and hearing that, or your thoughts at that time. Well said, Kayla. Sorry, I was being silly when I answered you. That's a good. What Kayla suggested to do for the ear thing is pretty much verbatim what I say to all things of that nature. Like, what do I keep seeing these numbers? What does it mean? Or like, I keep seeing this car. Was like, well, I keep having this dream. That's all about the feelings and emotions. That's sort of, well, I guess that's just how I do it personally. I'm like, all right, what was I thinking about? What am I feeling? Was there anything else happening that I could try to put together? Like, what time of the day was it? If you're really bored, you can do shit like that. But following this chain of thought, it's all about it all. And the more you can kind of be aware of at any given time. I don't know if you guys have ever taken psychedelics, but that's sort of the thing. You're so open that you see the connection with everything. You're like, it makes exact sense why this blade of grass is leaning to the left and that flower's to the right, because universe, you know what I mean? You have this sort of epiphany. And we can reconstruct that by exactly what Kayla's just said. And I'll read that again. She said, it's a type of communication. Spirit guide yourself, like fucking whatever. Pay attention to your emotions at the time of seeing and hearing that, or thoughts at that time. Jamie, I've honestly been binging on your lives. It's funny because I've been meaning to delete all my lives on the YouTube channel because it's starting to look sloppy, and I'm like, for a number of reasons. But I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm assuming alchemy, divination, etc. Dude, we're a little bit of everything. We're social commentary with a sort of a spiritually philosophic lens. With oregano, tea, homemade rum. Oh, dude, check this out. I can't open it for another 2 days, but I teach you guys how to distill plants, how to grow plants. It's funny because I've been thinking of redoing my brand because I keep losing too many subscribers. And one of the reasons is my content's all over the place. So someone subscribes because they see a dreadlock video and they're like, Keith hasn't posted dreadlocks in months. Fuck this guy. Unsubscribe. So that's a good thing and it's a bad thing. Sochi, the Hierophant. I'm stoked. Thank you guys for all popping on into the premium. Instead of Spanish, German Phoenix. I know. I don't know German. Sprite. And you gotta drink a Sprite. So, were you making a Spanish joke? Can you explain the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction? Yeah, give me a second, Quentin. If I don't answer it in the next 5 minutes, remind me again. So I want to make sure there's nothing else in the comments that I missed. My Price is right. That's funny. You missed the December 21st conversation, but I can hit it again because we have 38 people in the room. That means at least half of you missed it. That means half of you, I'm sure, wouldn't mind. If not, the other half to just get a reiteration. First things first, I made my own pumpkin ale, and I'm showing it off because I'm super excited. 5-gallon batch, and I ended up with 24 22-ounce bottles, and I'm super stoked because I've never made my own beer before. But I did it. I freaking bottled them and I capped the bad boys. And I did a like an Abbey style, Belgian style, but like a weedy Abbey style ale. So it's like unfiltered, kind of like the hazy IPAs that everyone's all about the hazy IPAs now, at least on the West Coast. All the breweries are have a million different versions. So I kind of went with the hazy style, but with the pumpkin ale, Munich style. I don't know what the finished alcohol content's going to be, but it's going to be, I think, anywhere from 5 to 6.5 ish. Okay. The December 21st conversation. Well, we'll start with the other question, which was, can you explain the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction? If you want, I can go on like an actual site and tell you guys and read a whole paragraph worth. I didn't write it down, but I can give you what the two planets mean and what it means that they come together. So first and foremost, the two planets are both it's masculine and feminine, which is wonderful because, as you guys know, what in order for anything to be created in this plane period, you must have a blend of masculine and feminine, which is not to be confused with man or woman, more so two qualities of energy, because there are feminine qualities in woman and there are masculine qualities. No, there are feminine qualities in man and masculine qualities in woman. Anywho, Jupiter is luck, it's expansion, it's creativity. It's like the king of kings. Then the Greeks named their grandest god after Jupiter, which is synonymous with Zeus. So the Romans had Jupiter, but it was actually Zeus from the Greeks. Saturn is the masculine god, and what is masculinity? It's more rigid. So Saturn's all about definitions. It's about goal setting, specific goal setting. It's about boundaries, because that's what the masculine is, that which sets the boundary. It's what gives form to the infinite. So you have both of these planets coming together and basically putting those two energies to work, putting them both to work. But what makes it so significant, at least for me, because masculine and feminine are coming together pretty much every fucking day. Just look at the sun and moon. There's another example. But what makes this special is it's falling on the winter solstice. And it's falling at the coming of a new age. So not only is it finalizing coming into the age of Aquarius, it's happening on the darkest night of the year. So this is like, I think earlier I said this is a 28,000 year cycle, because this 28,000 years ago, I think, was the last time it was the age of Aquarius. To happen this on the winter solstice at the same time, and with two of the most powerful planets in the solar system coming together, masculine and feminine, like yo, it's fucking, I don't know what that means exactly. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, this is exactly what's gonna happen. I just fucking know that if I can use my knowledge about nature and what the two qualities of energy mean when they come together, that they fall on, and what the corresponding elements are. Like, for example, the fact that they're happening on the darkest day of the year is almost like, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what that means. But at the least, you can say it's massive shift, because they say that like this is as dark as it's going to get, basically, energetically speaking, because it's as dark as it's going to get physically in the northern hemisphere on December 21st, and then the days start to get longer again. So it's almost like a signification. Is that a word? It signifies the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. Aquarius is fast. It's an air sign. So you guys have seen tornadoes, right? They go in circles. That's how quickly air can move, as compared to like Earth. Fire moves pretty quickly too, but air is fucking fastest element, period. So now we have quick change, networking, imagination, creativity. It's kind of weird. It's going to be a weird age, because Aquarians tend to be weird. And then after that, you're going to have to ask Azrael about the age of Aquarius, because I'm sure he can go a lot deeper than I. And but this video specifically was like, all right, we have this sort of upgrade, but then you've got the Shmackshinations for ShmoviD, the ShmoviD Shmiris, and which alters the DNA. So my hypothesis was, hey, what if they're throwing a Hail Mary here, because they're like, yo, like humanity is getting this jump, like the stars are speaking. We got to do something to keep them down here. They're like, damn, we have all these we have this dude named Man of Letters out here reading old occult books on how to fucking reach enlightenment and shit. And people aren't watching that instead of Jersey Shore. We got to do something. Like, what's going on? Kardashians, the ratings are going down. What's going on? Everyone, they found out about Hollywood. Damn. We got to throw out a Hail Mary. We got to do something to keep people trapped. But we're too smart for that. We're too smart for that. I'm happy you had the deja vu moment, Soshi. That makes me happy. Oh, I already missed the meteor shower? No, I didn't see it. It almost makes me think of Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, well put, Julia. Someone was talking about how a lot of the spiritual folk, at least in their sphere, were going through a sort of crisis, like a Dark Night of the Soul type of thing, which I would say that I have too this sort of past year. So that's kind of cool too. I mean, yeah, Dark Night of the Soul. I can't see another day to represent the Dark Night of the Earth's soul than the darkest night of the year, at least for the Northern Hemisphere. That's what I mean. All sorts of things are lining up with this, man. Furthermore, Salabi throws in as the day the sun moves into Capricorn, which Jupiter and Saturn are leaving. I want superpowers, fanny pots. Me too. Me too. Aquarius, nice. You I get along well with you Aquarians. For Kylie's lips. That's funny. Nice. I'm an Aquarius rising too, Sochi. Squad up. I just feel like big desires are coming to fruition. Same. Stephanie Ramirez, a wizard is neither late nor on time. They arrive exactly when they intend to. Well played. 2020 is a dark night of the soul. What up? Well said, F.A. Also, some tech advances. I'm looking forward to positive tech advances myself. Pisces rising. Libra moon. I don't know many Libras, but I like how you guys roll. That's the end of my back down to 33. We'll end it on that number. Thank you guys for coming out. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Everyone else, thanks for being here. Sochi, welcome to the squad, Azure. Now I have enough people to if I do my little private. Okay, so you guys got to do me a favor. Those of you are here, download Zoom and hop on the Discord and hit me up. And that's how we're going to host the private Zooms for the members on the YouTube channel. Is I'll shoot you guys the room or the room number when we start it. You guys just jump in. We have our sort of Knights of the Round Table type discussion. I'm thinking about recording it if you guys are willing or down, and then maybe we could throw it on the channel to sort of see, like, I know, I think that'd be cool if a bunch of you guys and myself just chopped it up and dropped some knowledge and shared minds for a bit, and then you guys got to see what that's like. I'm curious to see. I would be curious to see what that looks like, so maybe I'll just put it on and you guys will as well. All right. Thank you, Smith, for the Discord. Thank you kindly. Hey, by the way, all you guys that have our premium members now, you can now do our little custom emojis. Like we have one for Agent Smith. That's him. This is for the 200 million squad. We're all manifesting $200 million. And this one right here looks like a treasure chest more than a fire, which I'm totally okay with. And that just stands for take your shoes off, stay a while, make it comfy in here, baby. That being said, thank you everyone for being here. I missed. Smith, Juliana, FA. All right. Enough of that. That's a good thing, Kelly. Wink, wink. All right, let's dip. Oh, Quentin. Yes, I have checked out her channel, Quentin. I'm gonna get Julia on the live. Hopefully, apparently, I've been trying, but I suck. So we'll get it. All right, take it easy, everybody. See you soon.